What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. I know this looks a little different from the Let's Play world, but I just want to show you. So I did mention at the end of the last episode that I wanted to build a creeper farm of my own design. I want to take you through the process that I went through making said design. Wait a second. Is this the right world? This is the right world. Yeah, okay. So I'm surprised. Wait. Difficulty hard. Why is nothing spawning? I don't know. Is the mob cap taking up monsters? Let's just kill at E type equal not player just to be safe. What? Oh, wow, there's one right above me. I think that's, oh yeah, that's literally this one. That's why this one doesn't work. This one I think is too low down. But if I come up here, you should see. If I stand right here, time set midnight, just to be safe. I have night vision, that's why it looks weird. See, so I came up with this design, but originally it didn't have these slabs in it, but I was trying to block the spiders from spawning, and it just kind of wasn't really working out my way. So yeah, I didn't like that, so then I made something this ugly looking thing here, but this actually doesn't block spider spawning, which I don't know. I thought spiders couldn't spawn in a 2x2, but I guess they can. So this didn't work, but this does flush kind of odd. This is a bit of a weird one. You see it flushes like that. Interesting, but my final design is this over here that I came up with. This one's kind of far away from the others. Let's just kill everything again because I don't know why, but the bats really bother me. So as you see, if we come over here, you see creeper spawn. So it's a whole bunch of one wide chambers, and it has trapdoors everywhere. So watch, if we press this button, all the water comes. So this way spiders can't spawn in there, and only creepers can spawn because of the trapdoors. And yeah, so honestly, that didn't feel like the greatest of. Yeah, I don't know why. Why does it feel like there's not very many creepers spawning? Usually this thing has a lot of monsters in it. I'm kind of. Guess maybe it's just taking a second to spawn? I don't know. I feel like they should be spawning a lot faster than this. But yeah, look, I mean, it's not too bad. I don't know. I don't know if this is a very good design or not, but this is the one I came up with. This is the one I'm going to build. And it might be horrible. I don't know. But yeah, the redstone's pretty simple. So it's just a T flip-flop that has a delay. So it splashes for a bit and then it takes the water back. Then it's just, yeah, redstone running along. I think technically if I wanted to, like, I think I could actually also just run the redstone, like, along these blocks even, which I might do. Wow, yeah, I can do that, and then I don't have to, make all these target blocks. Yeah, that would work. That wouldn't hinder the farm at all. Okay, I'll do that then. But yeah, so this is what I'm hopefully going to be building today. I just need to, gather some building blocks. Well, I'm probably just going to make it out of deep slate again because I have so much of it, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Man, honestly, I don't know if this is a great way to spawn them. I don't really know, but this is what I'm gonna do. Um, yeah, it's a design I came up with, which I think is kind of cool. That's one thing I've always liked about Minecraft is how you can just kind of come up with these designs on your own. Oh, that's weird. I didn't know if that was a dot. It wouldn't power everything through that. But I guess that makes sense. But yeah. So, and this is the old school T flip-flop because I never can remember how to make the new T flip-flop. I always get confused. I need to like just install that into my memory in my brain. Because I was messing around, this got broken. But yeah, so I'm gonna get this going in the single player world. Okay, I'm in my survival world. I just came through the nether. I was repairing my tools with villagers. Now that I got that iron farm up and running and I'm loaded in iron, I can trade iron for emeralds again, which is kind of nice. But yeah, so I have been busy carving out this giant area in a chunk. And with the chunk, I'm trying to think. Can I fit two, like one on each side? I guess I can't because it's 8 long and a chunk of 16, so there wouldn't be, it would have to go into the next chunk one block. Wow, that kind of sucks. I mean, that wouldn't be too big of a deal. Well, maybe even more with redstone. I don't know, but yeah. So this is what I've been up to. I've been just grinding this out, kind of AFK, doing it, watching YouTube and stuff while I do it. You can see I got a whole bunch of cobblestone, smooth stone, and then I got a ton of copper, some other random blocks, coal and more iron, which I don't need. But yeah, so now it's kind of time to get building. I don't know how I'm going to design this very well. Like, I just don't have a very good idea of what I'm going to do to make it look good, if anything. Oh, wrong button. Should I press F5? And I don't know if I want to go deeper. I mean, it goes like it's 40 something blocks tall. I was thinking of doing two sides of it, so 40 blocks and two sides. I feel like that should be pretty good. Hopefully this isn't a trash farm. I don't know, we'll see. But thankfully I have plenty of iron. And yeah, I think I'm ready to get building. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I don't really have a good plan for this. I know I'm kind of scared to start building, if I'm being honest. I should make a schematic of it. I think I have schematic mod installed, so maybe I'll do that. Anyways, I'm gonna get building. I'll be back with you guys with a little bit of a progress report. Okay, so I've been working on the iron farm, or the creeper farm, sorry, a lot. And it's kind of showing in my iron farm. I set this up to filter items, so the poppies get turned into bone meal here. And I mean, I have so much iron, which is a good thing because I am using a lot of iron for this creeper farm, like an insane amount. But yeah, so also one other thing I need to do, I'm actually going to take some of this iron because I don't know if I have some where I need it. We're going to take a couple stacks. That might be good. And one thing I need to do is, I guess I could repair my pickaxe while I'm at it, but I don't really need to repair my pickaxe. What I really need is to do some trading with some villagers for a very specific item that I'm running a little low on. I probably will have enough for the creeper farm, but I am running low on it. So let's see. Get some repairs on these this pickaxe. These villagers seem very loud to me. This is also a little loud to me. Okay, and then redstone. That's what I need. Give me all that redstone. So you can trade 12, so you get 24 redstone per round with them. Oh yeah, look, I had plenty of iron here. Actually, I'm gonna craft as much just iron blocks so I can put it back in that chest real quick. And it's been a minute since I've been to the nether base on camera, I think. I don't know. Maybe I was on it last episode. I can't remember. I don't come here very often unless I'm like, wait, I feel like I should have an item. Where's it at? And then I come here and check here and see if I have the item look for here. But yeah, so I actually might take some shulker boxes while I'm here. Because, I don't know, maybe I'll dig some more. I don't know. I feel like I'm having a hard time running around and bring all the stuff I need to bring with me. My game still looks like it might be just a little too loud. I don't know why. I feel like this is around the audio level I had it the other day and it was fine, but I've been spending a lot of hours just grinding out this project, this creeper farm, which we're about to see here. Here it is. Empty, 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 empty. I am almost completely out of cobbled deep slate as well. Oh god, that is very scary looking. I don't like what I saw right there. So, what am I doing? We're just gonna put all this redstone away. We'll grab a stack of torches. Yeah, I had to put this little wall around. So you can see, I've been busy. I want to take you through a layer of it. Just so you can see what that's like. First thing I do is I come down here. Gotta eat because I'm low. Don't do it, Mr. Creeper. I fill up all 15 buckets. Because that's how much it takes to do one layer. And I grab about as much deep slate as I can. And honestly, I don't know how much I'm thrilled that I just made this all out of just deep slate bricks. But I can't be bothered. And I was going to double it, do one on this side as well, which I obviously have to dig more out. But if I do that, I'm going to do it out of stone bricks, I think, because I just don't have the deep slate for it. I honestly don't have any other block for it. I mean, I could use iron blocks with how much iron I'm getting from... I AFK'd for a lot of it initially, and now I'm just building and getting a lot. So, I'm gonna fly back up here, though. Hopefully there's no mobs. Oh, I didn't quite make it. It seems very random to me how... Wow, that was just not cool, bro. Did he have to do that? Okay, wait, what's missing? Wait, yes, that's correct. Then this goes here. That goes there, that goes there. Like this. Like this. Okay, jeez, that was a little scary. Yeah, so I'm going to show you how I do a layer because I have developed a very good little strategy. So I come up here. I mean, this may be not the right perfect place to show you, but I'll show you from this step back to this step so you see the whole cycle. So first off, we come through, fill all these up with water. This is a pretty tedious part, unfortunately. It's not too bad, but after like getting into the groove of this, it's sped up quite a bit. So that's what I do there, and then we're gonna get the trapdoors ready and all the blocks. So, and I'm gonna build this out just because I don't like it being unfinished like that. So first thing I do is I can do the first row of trapdoors like this, and then I'm gonna do the blocks that go with it. And then so what I do is I go like this, jump back a block, go like this. Then on the bottom of those blocks, I just place another row of trapdoors. And all we're doing is we're filling out the trapdoors that go on each line to prevent zombies and skeletons from spawning. Oh, misplaced. But yeah, so I go, oh my gosh, I'm not going back for that block now. That block's gone. But yeah, so back and forth. I was doing it a different way, but I was just going back like this, placing trapdoors. But I kind of found this a bit more tedious. I think being able to place them on the blocks like this is just a bit more helpful. So yeah, go all the way back and forth for this. I'm going to grab those torch items. I'm pretty low on torches, so I'm just going to make sure I pick those up. And I always do the bottom one first just because I feel like if I don't do the bottom one, I'm going to end up forgetting. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm getting tired. It's pretty late at night for me, so I'm misplacing a lot of blocks. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. So, and then when I get to the last one, I leave this little block open. And then I go like this, and since I can just place it right there. Then I can jump up, place that, then place this line, just like that. So, then I have to go like this, down all these rows. Oh my god, I'm misplacing terribly. I'm going to do it every row, watch. Okay, there we go. I slowed down a bit to make sure I didn't do that row. Okay, and then when I get to like where I have it like this, where this is cramping my style, I have to come through and tear this all out. Oh, I thought that orange circular box was lava. That did happen to me once. Lava started flowing towards me, which thankfully wasn't very scary. Pretty easy process to clean up. Okay, and just make sure I don't accidentally walk off here. Okay, so now I always make sure to bring this redstone torch tower up with me, because if I don't, I'll forget it, and that's not good. So I bring that up, and now we're at this state. So what I do now is I go in with the trapdoors, place them from the back here, and then I kind of, if my walls are getting a little low, I like to make sure I'm distinguishing my walls between the rest of the farm. So I'll go ahead and build my walls up when I get to them. And now I jump up, so I know there's supposed to be a block on these lower ones, and then it's a zigzag pattern like this. So I go through and do all that. Oh, see, I actually placed one on the wall. That's why I make sure I build my walls up so I don't accidentally place things where they don't go. And then I come through with my line of redstone. 15 blocks of redstone, or 15 dust of redstone, and that will open all or close all the trapdoors. And at this point, I would go back down and get my water, and I'd place this here, and that's pretty much it. That's the cycle. So now I have to fly back down and get water, and I have to do it all over again. And I'm probably gonna do it like 3 or 4 more times. I kind of want to go towards the ceiling of what I've carved out here. And then I want to repeat this process over there, which, I mean, oh, geez, that is going to take a long time. But I am pretty happy that I have a method down that I'm using right now. So that's going to be pretty helpful. One thing I think I'm also going to do is I actually might make more buckets. I might make an entire shulker box full of buckets. That might be the best way to do it, like so I can have an entire shulker box full of water buckets. I'll have an entire shulker box full of building blocks and one with an insane amount of these iron trapdoors. It takes so freaking many. Yeah, so when I do the second side, that's definitely what I'm going to do. And I'm also going to have to light up a ton of caves for this to actually be efficient too. I mean, it definitely, I've been seeing creepers, which is pretty cool, but yeah, I need to light up caves for this to really, I want this to provide me with so much gunpowder. I'm really hoping. This just looks so crazy too, this little pattern. It's kind of cool. Anyways, I'm going to grind out. I'm going to finish the one side, and then I'm going to do the kill zone. And that's probably where we'll leave off because I can't see myself completing the next side. That's going to happen over time. I'm going to move on to another project, and I will do that all off camera. And maybe I'll show you guys when I finish. Just because it's such a big project. I mean, this is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. I underestimated. I mean, it took way less time to dig down than it's taken to build up, which makes sense, of course, but you know. Yeah. With that being said, I will be back with you guys when I have probably this finished, unless something else interesting happens. All right, I'm back, and I decided to just grind out, and I've been playing for a couple hours straight right now, doing the second half of the creeper farm, and I did add a stone brick, so we're gonna have a dark and a light side of the creeper farm here. But yeah, and I have some temporary redstone down there, which is currently doing the machine, but I need to actually do some. And I have some low FPS. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I mean, it's not that low, but I accidentally took a screenshot. But as you can see, we have some gunpowder. Not very much. And honestly, that's over a long time at AFKing. But I didn't light up any caves. And recently, I'm just gonna show you with free cam here. I went and lit up a lot of these caves, and it's been going a bit more efficiently. But I'm noticing there's still plenty more, as you can see, mobs spawning in caves. They're not too crazy many, but I mean, the monsters are capped out at 70. So we need to basically make it to where monsters aren't anywhere else in the world affecting the mob cap. So that way we can get the most efficient race. But I am on the very last layer of this one, and I have sped up. I've gotten everything in shulker boxes, which has helped speed this up an insane amount. And I've got such a process down now that it is so fast for me just to bust out a layer like this. So let me get the redstone. Now that I'm talking though, I'm distracting myself. And then I go like this. And actually, this kind of last layer is going to be a little different because I just need to fill in the top of this with blocks. But this is what I would do. Go back around like this, and then I grab... Wait, I'm missing my yellow shulker box. What did I do with that? I didn't put that away, did I? I did, wow. Glad I saw that so quick. So I come in, go 3 blocks down. I would take all these. I go like this, make an infinite water source there. Which, honestly, I don't need the infinite water source, so I'm not actually even going to use it because I want to actually empty these buckets now so they store a bit better. But I would do an infinite water source to fill the buckets back up at the end of the process. I know I've already shown this, but I'm going to show it again on the last one. Maybe I'm faster. I don't really know. I feel like I'm actually going pretty slow because I'm talking while doing it, which is slowing me down quite a bit. Okay, so I would do that. I come back over here. I would fill those all back up. I'd put them in there. And then before I start this next part, I would put down both these. I'd grab out about 3 stacks of each. Well, I'd actually do like 2 stacks of the iron trapdoors. Then like this. And this is pretty much the same. But I turned view bobbing off, which has made placing these super easy compared to before. Because with view bobbing, when you're trying to place on the side of trapdoors like this, It's really painful actually because the view bobbing will make you misplace them quite often. So that's definitely helped speed it up a little bit too. And just all of this stuff helping speed it up has been great help. Throw myself off a little bit here. But yeah, we're so close to just being completely finished with this. I am looking forward to that. Well, I say that, but we're going to need to light up a whole bunch of caves, which is going to take plenty long enough. Probably not as long as it took to build the farm. I wouldn't think so anyways. And yeah, now I need to do this. I need to light up caves, but I also need to do the redstone. I want to put a hopper clock in, but I don't actually have any slime. Well, I might have some, but I don't have any sticky pistons in my chest. So now this very last layer I just need to fill in with blocks. So yeah, I am like officially finished. The redstone is pretty much all hooked up. I just need to hook up the clock to this side and it will actually start flushing. Then we will have the actual farm, like the physical part, done. Except for the redstone, I guess. But yeah, the lighting up all the caves, that still needs to be done. That's going to take plenty of time. I have an auto clicker, so I'm going to show you what that's like. I can place blocks faster. It's kind of cheating, but I really like it. It's kind of crazy because sometimes you just place blocks a little too fast and it messes up your placement of blocks. So sometimes it's still nice just a slow click. Yeah, so I'm going to finish filling this little bit in, and then I'm going to work on looking for some slime for the redstone. And after I do that, we can maybe work on lighting up some caves in between episodes, and then maybe we should have a pretty decent creeper farm. I mean, not the best for sure. I mean, I designed it, so I couldn't imagine it being too good. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get all that done, and I'll be back to you guys in a second. Okay, so I'm in the redstone here. We're back here, and I need to basically rip all of this stuff out. As you can see, I just made a giant repeater clock to do this with some comparator delays. But yeah, this is old, and we're going to go back with the new. Hopefully I remember how to do redstone. It's been so long since I played Minecraft. I'm going to try to make a hopper clock from memory. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, I don't have Instamine? Dang, well, I don't even need it. Okay, so I believe we got to go boom, boom. I need a redstone block. Boom. And then some hoppers. I'm pretty sure I got this. Like, watch. Not hard, right? I wish I would have brought some iron blocks with me. I don't know why, but I feel like they would have just looked cool. So, and then I believe we just go like this and this. I'm gonna just put a stone brick floor underneath all of this because why not? I kind of like to make sure I put special blocks by my my redstone just because in case I ever do happen to dig up underneath it, you never know. And then if I put items in here, right? This is it, I believe. I hope. You know what? I should have yeah, let's see. Cool. So yeah, I guess we'll flush every, I don't know. It doesn't need to be too long, right? I don't know. That looks probably good. Okay, that was super easy. And then the output just comes off like this. My inventory is too full for this. What can I... Okay, we'll just put some stuff in this shulker box. I guess I could put some of this redstone away. I don't need multiple stacks of that stuff. The comparators. Okay, so if we go like this, I want one more target block. Just because I like target blocks for this. Wrong block. Okay. And then I guess what I want to do is... I guess I should run my redstone line like this. Now I want to do... God, I don't remember how to do the new... I don't know how to do the new T flip-flop. I have to look that up real quick. Give me one sec. Okay, so I watched a video, and I think I know how to do this. Let's see. So I think a good one we can use. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. So we're gonna try. We want a. I guess we can use. Wait. I guess we're gonna make 2 more sticky pistons for this one because that's what we want to do. Is do sticky piston. I believe that works, right? Like, let's see if we have a button. Yeah. So that's cool. Alright, that's perfect. And then we can go, so from there we can do our hopper clock. And I think I want to do the hopper clock like off to the side instead, like this. Guess we'll go into the wall a bit here. I wish I had Instamine. So the hopper clock basically needs to go like right here. I don't know. Is this big enough of an area? I don't know. I don't know why I'm being so like specific with what blocks I'm using. Let's see. So bam, 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 bam. Yeah, this will work. Okay, and then one thing we want to do is put some blocks on top of those two, right? And then like this. Bam, 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 bam. Right? We can put like, I don't know, items in there. So now I have kind of, so that will power this and then make it flush. Do we have any creepers flushing? I kind of was, okay, we do. So about the 32 item mark, I think what we actually need to do is we need to power this on each one. I think that will work. So, or just half it, right? Because, man, yeah, that's already still too fast, I think. Because, so if we pulled out, how many is in there? 16. So let's pull out 16 right now. So that's like 16 more items. And now I believe that should give it like adequate time to flush them. I don't know if that really, do we want more time for them to spawn? I don't even know. Well, that looks pretty good. Wow, look at, that's quite a few creepers we're getting right now. And then here in a second, it should, yep. Actually, it could be a little shorter. Wow, I'm surprised how short it is. Let's do 4 less. See if there's any, because all the time there's water here, there's no creepers being able to spawn. And I don't know if we're giving it like enough time for creepers to spawn. Oh, this is ugly looking. What's going on here? Why did that happen? What's going on? Where's this happening at? Why? Two of them here. Oh, there's some missing blocks on some of these. Right? Wait, I'm so confused actually. Why is that doing that? Oh yeah, look, there's missing trap doors right there and there. Okay, and okay, cool. So easy fix. I don't see why this one's doing it. Where's the trap doors missing from here? Oh, it's not. It's just those. Okay. Easy fix. Well, I think that's the redstone done, honestly. I don't really know. I think actually I'm going to add back those 4. I wasn't sure if I needed to do like more time for them to spawn and then just to do a different redstone circuit to stop the water from flowing. I almost feel like that would be a good thing to do. I might go into creative mode and see how long it takes for a creeper to flush the whole 7 blocks. Yeah, I'll go do that, but I'll do that in between episodes so y'all don't have to worry about that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to light up some caves in between episodes, and we'll see what we get up to next episode.